Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. For the first DIY, I'm taking this galvanized bucket that I got from Michael's for 50 cents, I believe, and I'm going to distress it. Like you saw, I just took one of the white chalk paint and black chalk paint and I mixed it to get a nice gray tone. And I'm taking a little bit at a time and dabbing it all over this galvanized bucket in a dab motion with my paintbrush, or you can always use a sponge to accomplish this effect. I'm going to work my way and I'm going to let it dry, and after it is dried I'm going to show how it looks, and this is how it looks after it is completely dried. And I'm not going to worry much about the inside of this bucket because I'm going to fill with a lot of greenery inside. Now let's work on the handle. I took this jute twine. I attached one end of this jute twine with a dab of a hot glue. Of course, I have to wear my finger protector, and I'm pressing it against the starting part of the handle, and I'm going to work my way twining all around the handle. And towards the end, I took a bead of a hot glue and stuck it to the bucket just like so. Now the handle is ready and pretty. Now I am going to attach one of this cute burlap ribbon around the bucket. I just measured the length and I'm just taking a little bit of a hot glue in one corner, and I'm going to have a couple of beads of hot glue all around and stick around the galvanized bucket to the other end. So this will give like a nice farmhouse look with this burlap ribbon. I just love this ribbon. I have to use more in my projects. After the bucket is decorated with the ribbon, this is how it looks, and I am going to fill in some greenery in there. For that, I'm going to stuff with some of this paper towels to get the depth, and after that I filled with some Spanish moss, which is green in color, and I'm going to fill this lavender flowers on top, and I took like a couple of pieces of them and I'm just inserting it with a dab of a hot glue on top of it. And I just don't want to overdo it. I just did like a couple of pieces with one green leaf, or I think a couple of green leaves in the back, and this turned out amazing, you guys. I just love how this whole farmhouse style lavender basket for spring, I'm just loving it. You have to let me know what you think as well. For the second mini DIY, I'm going to take one of this used perfume bottle and I'm going to paint this with this beautiful beige paint, and it's kind of thick, almost as thick as chalk paint. It's not chalk paint, it's I think it's acrylic, and I just took like a couple of coats on it and just gives like a nice coverage. It covered the blue tone so well, and after it is dried I took a little bit of this jute twine and I'm just twining it on the mouth of the bottle, and I'm just taking a leaf of a rose and I'm attaching a yellow rose on it. But I went back and I saw that greenery would look better, so I went with this nice greenery that I got from Dollar Tree, which has got yellow flowers in the end. And this is such a perfect tiny mini that can go on your tier tray. For now I'm just showing it with a welcome spring sign, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just loving it. You have to let me know what you think as well. For the third mini DIY, I took one of this cupcake liner from Dollar Tree and I took some of this floral moss on top of it, and I'm going to place one of the bird on top of it just to create like a nest. And this bird is from Dollar Tree. It came in a pack of 2. I'm just taking one of it and I'm just placing it in the center with one greenery and maybe a flower in the corner, and I placed it in one of the canister lid and I just twined the base of the lid with the jute twine, and our bird's nest is sitting on top of it and comfortably relaxing. For the fourth mini DIY, I got this one cute mini vase planter from Dollar Tree, and it had like yellow flowers in it. So I just removed the flowers, and I'm just painting with this white chalk paint that I got from maybe, I don't know, Michael's, and I let it dry. After it is dried, I just took a little bit of this antique wax, and I'm trying to distress it to show the details on the vase, and it is such a beautiful tiny vase. So I dry brushed all over this vase and I let it dry, and after it is dried, you guys, it turned so beautiful and such a farmhouse style. I'm just loving it, and I added some pink hydrangeas in there. Later I changed with another set of flowers. I don't know the name of it, but it turned out gorgeous, you guys. You have to let me know what you think about it. And the fifth one is a quick hack, and this is one of the canister from Dollar Tree. I jute twined the rim of this canister, and I just inserted some Spanish moss and some pink roses. They look so gorgeous and farmhouse style. I'm just loving it, you guys. You have to let me know what you think as well. And after I arranged everything on the tier tray, this is how it looks, you guys. This is my farmhouse style galvanized bucket filled with lavenders. This is such a cute mini for spring on your tier trays. You have to let me know what your thoughts are on this. And the next one would be this cute birdie, comfortably relaxing in her nest on top of a cute riser. And this is actually the lid of the same canister jar, and the top of the canister I just filled with pink roses. And this is the another cute bud vase which I distressed with antique wax. Look how gorgeous this distress turned out. I'm so happy about it. And I just decorated with some lavender flowers, and this is the flower I was talking about. I don't know the name, but it's so gorgeous with the pink tint in the corner and green tint in the other corner. And this is another bud vase. It's actually my perfume bottle turned into a cute farmhouse style vase. Some white flowers and greenery. Just loving the whole farmhouse decor over here. And this is one of this tiny tray from my kids' toys, which I did yesterday. If you didn't watch it, I'm going to leave the link in the description box for you to watch it. And also this is a cute teapot of the same tea set, and I just converted this into a cute vase with some decoupage flowers in the front and a cute bow on the top. I'm just loving the whole farmhouse style decor on this tier tray, and you have to let me know what is your favorite and which one you would like to try. And yeah, I would like to hear from you what your thoughts are. And this is another riser with pink flowers, and this is also part of my yesterday's DIYs. And this is another one with a lavender one with some pansies and a lavender flower. This is my farmhouse style spring tier tray. I hope you enjoyed watching and working along with me. And if you like something like this, I hope you would consider subscribing, liking and sharing. Like I always say, thank you so much for the love and support that you've been giving towards my channel. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Until next time, if you'd like to watch some of my videos, I'm going to link some in the right corner of the screen. And I'm wishing you all a very happy Friday and a great weekend. And thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.